What's up, y'all? This is the new Anything Goes podcast. And I do mean anything goes.
Yes, sir.
I'm one of your hosts. My name is Big Ski.
Big Ski, man.
The other host is Dusty Joe. And we got a special co-host from time to time, my boy Neil Ray, that'll be tapping in with us. Man, we talking about it all. So welcome to the show, baby. Anything goes, my nigga. For real. Anything goes. I'm on the block and getting hot. Niggas crazy. They stripping like bitches, but these niggas can't fake. I'm Big Ski. I'm sponsored when I contract. I got my nigga Dusty Joe with me. We in this motherfucking young conversation. These niggas talking shit, but we can feel them.
Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Big Ski.
It's your boy Dusty Joe.
Man, y'all back with another episode of Anything Goes. This is season 2.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, today, man, we got one of my brothers in the house. You already know who this cat is, man. Tell him who you are, bro.
Yo, Q.
The super producer, Yo Q in the building.
Been a while. Where you been, man? Been around, you know what I'm saying? Working, trying to make everything happen, come to life. You did? Yeah. Sounds good.
Man, you got any new projects you fucking with, Q?
Yeah, you know, Steve, we finna drop that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Light 'em up, it's coming.
We ran into a few issues, you dig, on the samples and shit like that, but you know, we rocking with that right now. We twist that.
It's coming.
Yeah. Nice. Few other things, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely in the pipelines, but
Yeah. Okay. Yo, Joe, what's up with you, bro?
Same old shit.
Man, I ain't seen you in a little while.
Friday?
Yeah. Hey, man, Joe celebrated a birthday last Monday, man.
26.
You's a goddamn lie.
26.
You's a goddamn lie. Now, you're a little older, a little wiser.
27.
You's a goddamn lie. I'm glad you're still here rocking with your boy, man. And happy birthday again, bro, man.
Thanks, brother. Thanks.
Hey, yesterday happened to be my big sister Shauna and my big sis Michelle. Me and my wife, both our sisters' birthdays were yesterday. They both county babies. August the 1st, the little Leo joints. They both turned 51 yesterday. Both are our sisters. Born on the same day and turned 51.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, so hopefully y'all had a nice little birthday out there, you know. Much love to both of y'all. Happy birthday again. Oh yeah, my homegirl Apples, her birthday was yesterday too. So much love to you, Apples, and her anniversary, her wedding anniversary. So shout out to you and your hubby or whatever.
Leo's out there. Freaking people who were born on the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Call them county babies. Real
More
shit.
specifically August 1st.
County babies.
He's a fool.
We got another birthday that's coming up. She ain't a county baby, but we gonna treat her like one. Your sis, hers is coming up.
Gina. Yeah, her birthday's coming up.
So we gonna treat her like a county baby too.
Yeah, she looks like one too.
She look like one? Man, you gonna get fucked up. Hey, I seen her on a picture with her and moms and shit. I said, okay, there we go.
Yeah, they had a little, I don't know what to call it, little get together.
Yeah.
And a little gender announcement. My niece is gonna have a little boy.
Okay, congratulations.
So the family was all together over there in Texas.
Okay, that's real talk. That's cool.
Saw some pictures, saw some videos. It was pretty cool.
Okay, I like that.
Family.
Yo, Q.
So baby.
Man, you told me you wanted to talk about a little issue that was like a little thorn in your side, bro.
It was not a thorn in my side.
It wasn't a thorn in your side?
I was just tripping, you know what I'm saying? I seen a post.
You seen the post?
Like I was telling you, I seen an Instagram post.
Okay.
And the dude was saying, he was like, man, why ain't nobody paying attention to this right now? COVID got everybody like messed up, man. Like
Sidetracking people?
sidetrack. Look over here.
Didn't know how to do it.
You know
It's
what
like
I'm saying?
COVID's in your left hand and they don't want to see what's going on in
The
Yeah,
real stuff,
that type of shit.
The real stuff is,
Right.
is in the, you know what I'm
So
saying?
what was the article talking about?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? That got my wheels turning. Like, dude got a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, you talking about
elite dudes.
That's why they don't want you to focus on that.
World trip. I mean, just the think of the depth of that. You know what I'm saying? You got elite dudes that's somewhere remotely. You know, we have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And they are trafficking children. They're doing all of these things to kids.
Yeah. I was reading an article that the kids were as young as 14 years old that they were grooming and having sex with.
Entitlement.
Yeah,
entitlement, like it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were playing the same one I listened to the other day. Remember I told you I was going to do some research? That's the one I was listening to.
Yeah.
That he had on before we started.
Yeah. Now
talking about the 14-year-old and how she freaking lives in Australia now, and yeah, it's crazy interviews.
They were talking about the what's her name, the Maxwell lady.
Yeah. And she taking a fall for a lot of it. Especially since this fool done killed himself. She taking a fall.
She's still alive.
So they say.
No, that nigga's dead. He killed himself because all the pressure of this shit finna come out. They said on this flight list to his island, they got like the Jay-Z's, the Beyonce's, Obama, Trump. They got a whole gang of motherfuckers. And if this shit get exposed and this motherfucker has something to do with it, he was gonna die anyway, bro.
Yeah, he was gonna die.
So he killed himself to let other people take the fall, bro.
I don't think so. There's too many variables that say.
Yo, nah, this
he
dude
was
had
on
a lot.
suicide watch. All of a sudden they take him off of suicide watch.
Hey,
The cameras don't work in this thing. Okay, all of a sudden they don't work.
They did say he was worth 60 million. No, 600 million.
But there you go.
Billion.
Billion. There you
Billion.
go. Think about that. Think about 600 billion. You were.
And he had his own island.
And you had.
I go back to my island. Get the fuck off.
And you over here killing kids. You know, raping kids.
Yeah.
And doing all this. And you have all your buddies come over and y'all got, you know, this sacred thing cracking like it's shit in the world, baby.
Wow. Who they say that Clinton? I don't give a fuck.
It's everybody. Yeah, you supposed to. Anything else?
The Jay-Z's, the fucking Jermaine Dupri's, or fucking even this motherfucker. What's his name? Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
He was the West Coast version, but they worked together.
There you have it.
I remember when Trump tried to say he didn't know the nigga, and then they showed pictures with them together.
They got him on the list. They
Yeah.
got Biden on the list. They got fucking
everybody.
Hey, but
everybody.
look, here's the killer. This is what, you know what I mean, aroused my attention to what the man was saying. The man was like, why is nobody paying attention to this? Why is everybody paying attention to the COVID thing? I mean, you can clearly see that, you know, the news is trumping these numbers, you know, deaths,
all day.
all that kind of stuff. So we can clearly understand the COVID ain't that. It's that. People are dying, yes, of course, you know what I'm saying? But the way that the media, you know, is trying it, of course we have to pay attention to the COVID stuff because they making it look that big. Mm-hmm. But we ain't paying attention to this other stuff over here.
Because the world's still going on.
That's going on.
Yeah.
Or it was. Yeah, I guess.
No, it still is.
Oh, there's so much going on. There's the mail, fucking Trump trying to stop the mail. Trump trying to fucking stop
trying to postpone the elections.
The election.
That'll keep him as being president.
Mail voter fraud or
something. That'll keep him as president.
Well, again, I say, you know what I'm saying? Those are the things that we paying attention to as a percentage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of things on the surface. You dig? Trump is on the surface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course he's making a whole lot of power moves. He following orders on me.
Yep. Yeah. He have to.
He following some kind of orders.
He have to.
He got freedom, of course, probably to do what he want. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, he got that little red phone. That little red phone go straight to who?
Hey,
somebody.
The Rothschilds.
Hey.
That part. Hey, but cute, man. It was also something else, man, you had seen in the newspapers, man, that they wanted to talk about that kind of sparked your interest. This is right up your alley, too.
You know me, man.
I know you. That's why this is right up your alley. Tell me about it.
Joe, you probably heard of it, man. So, New York Times, bro. New York Times recently posted that they are about to release classified documentation of unidentified flying objects. You know, the
world can't handle that, Q.
I mean, like, more information. Not what they, you know, already not already.
Because I know the Navy just released some video footage that they're saying was real.
Yeah, not just that. They've already released that. Say, okay, that's real. We don't know what that is though. Now they're releasing information, you know, as far as some other things, you know, that they've come across, and they say we don't know what that is. Now there's a dude that works, you know, in their, you know, high class executive classified departments that's coming forth and saying, yeah, they finna come with the info, and it's not from here, bro. You know,
we can't handle that if that's the truth, though, bro.
I mean, they say we can. Think about it. You know, nowadays, I got homies right now I talk to about it right now. They say, hey, you know, I asked them myself, hey, bro, you know, say a 12-foot tall lizard come up to you and say, stand aside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand aside.
You goddamn right, 12 foot. Nigga bigger than me.
12 foot bigger than Andre the Giant.
But Q, I mean, I'm the type, bro. Seeing is believing.
Yeah.
They can put the shit out, they can say whatever, until I see it with my own eyes.
True that.
And that's my point. Ain't nobody gonna believe that.
Yeah, that's why I say we can't handle that shit, even if it was true. But I gotta see it.
You've never been in that situation.
If they say it's UFOs, I gotta see that motherfucker for myself. I'm gonna tell you, one time it was like about 2 years ago. I guess NASA, somebody had shot off a space shuttle or some shit, and we was outside, and it was some strange light shit going through the air. My daughter was freaked the fuck out. I said, no, y'all gonna tell me something better than this. This shit, it looked crazy as fuck.
When it was all blue and green.
It was all kind of shit, and that shit was moving through the sky. Everybody and their mama saw this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? My daughter was scared, like, can we just go home? I'm like, no, daddy need to see what the fuck this is.
They said it was a rocket or something.
Yeah, that's what they say. Now, something like that, they said it was UFO, nigga would have believed that because I seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? And the way it looked, this shit was unexplainable.
We'll put this in perspective. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. We, as a race, as a human species race, have technologies, you know, that are unprecedented, shall we say? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, right now, between the three of us, we probably couldn't put together what some of these engineers have the ability to put together, right?
Yeah.
Like they know, you know, some stuff that we don't know nothing about, right?
That's true.
But, man, there's some shit out there that's beyond them. Like, think how fast our technology is growing right now. You know what I'm saying? There's things beyond them, you know what I'm saying, that's making them these leaps, you know what I'm saying, that's giving them a little bit of game. Whatever these things are, might be giving them the game. Hey, try this. This is what we did, you know what I'm saying? And so that's where that technology may be coming from. So that's what the military is like, we finna investigate it because it's real. You know what I'm saying? But this other dude is sitting up there saying, bro, that's coming from somewhere else, man.
Hey, I got a question for you. Say if y'all worked in national defense, and it was a real such thing as an alien or a fucking flying saucer, and the shit came through and you saw it for yourself the first time, but you can't tell nobody, what would you do?
Tell you.
What would you do?
I'm not saying I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Well, I think about it like this, man. After, seeing, stuff that happened to, researching, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that happened to people like that.
Yeah.
Bob Lazar.
Yeah.
There's just one name that's off the top of my head, probably the most popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you trip off of that story, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't finna say shit to you. I'm not saying shit.
Me, myself, I'd be like, oh, you get the fuck out of here for real? Nigga, can I touch it?
Can I get it?
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see it, but can I touch it? Let me feel it.
Well, yeah, it's a crazy thing, man.
So what if it's a three-titty alien from Mars?
If she fine, she might be a nigga side piece.
It's had a baby, you know what I'm saying?
See, put this lipstick on, let me see. You look like some of these Instagram models. Really? Only you got one extra titty. Nah, that should be crazy as fuck though, bro. But if it was some shit like that, it would probably freak me the fuck out. I mean, we don't know if it's really alien life forms out there. UFOs.
No.
I mean, everybody is split on shit like that. Seeing is believing for me.
But look, I can't.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, my point is you can't, at this point, there's no split whether you like it or not. It's whether you like it or not, bro.
Yeah. I still gotta see it. Seeing is believing.
Okay, well, you know what I mean?
I mean, to certain people, there's supposed to be all kind of proof in movies and shit. But how did they actually get the proof?
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Put this other thing in perspective, right?
Yeah.
The other thing, I don't know if you was about to say it or whatnot, but the other thing is in perspective. Again, like I said, we have extraordinary engineers.
Yeah.
You know, that build cans, you know, or things that are very intricate, you know, in regard to, right? Yeah. But again, they're getting, you know, certain information from
somewhere,
some other place.
They're getting it from somewhere, huh?
And you don't put that shit on the front page of New York Times.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting though. I'm gonna read the article like a motherfucker because I want to see what the fuck they talking about.
They're gonna use you as a puppet and say, "Hey, you invented it."
Fuck it. I mean, all publicity is good.
But really, Q invented it.
Okay, I'll take the publicity though.
But then they come after you.
And I'm gonna give them your name and number.
Like that one cat. Remember that one cat a long time ago that turned water into fuel?
That's what we was talking about that before.
And then
I forget his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too. They ended up killing him.
Killed him. We don't want that information out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another, you know, dude that, you know, created or invented or found, you know, the creation of 0 point energy.
Yeah.
It's similar, you know, like to the gas thing, you burning water. You know what I mean? But in this case, it's like you taking, you know, a cylinder of some coils, like some copper wire and other stuff included in it, and you turn something on, and this will power Boston.
Oh shit!
Or
just the fact that something simple as that can do that, they don't want it out because that's money that they gonna lose. They like the way that they have it going because it's money for them.
Southern California, Edison. I mean, I hope you're listening. We know.
Yeah. I mean, but it's certain secrets that ain't really meant to be out, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I got the fucking ingredients and the recipe for salsa verde, and if it got out, then I have to fuck somebody up, cause my shit is better than the rest. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like a few years back, when I used to work in the telecom industry, climbing the towers and shit. There was in the industry, I remember there was a rumor going around that they had a cell site on one of these buildings in downtown LA.
Really?
And it was hydrogen powered. Like what you're saying, with the coils and water and everything. But there was only like a handful of people that knew what building it was. I don't know how true it is, I've never seen it. I never seen no
that secret ain't supposed to get out? You ain't supposed to know.
Yeah. But I was in the industry.
They might have would have had to chop off an eyebrow or something if you found
really,
out,
yeah.
man. I mean, shit. Some elite shit ain't supposed to get out.
And it has something to do with, I'm talking about maybe about 5, before I started working with you.
Oh, okay.
About between 5 and 8 years ago, I'd say.
They might have upgraded it by now. They might be
no, but these were, remember what I said, between 5 and 8 years.
Yeah.
These were already affiliated with 5G.
How about
really?
that? How about that?
Then already.
How about
That's
that?
fucking crazy. Hey man, shit, I know the time is going and all that, man, but hey, let's get into this special part of the show that we got called Gripe of the Week, man. Let's talk about it.
No,
Dusty Joe, man, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
No,
No, you's a goddamn lie. Holla at me.
You know what? You know what pisses me off?
What's that?
You know these companies that just don't give a shit about their employees.
That's every company that's out right
No,
now.
you know what? I worked for plenty of companies that were like for the employee. But you know what? Nowadays it just seems like, you know, the harder you work, more work you get.
That's it.
The more you kiss ass, better positions you get.
Yeah.
And you know.
And the lazy motherfuckers, they keep taking up for them.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just old.
You know, the motherfuckers that really bust their ass and get down and dirty and get grimy are the ones at the bottom getting stepped on while.
Oh.
Let me tell you, Joe. One reason why I was actually earlier this year. I'm gonna put it out there.
Put it out there. Anything goes.
I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, Q, put it out there, bro.
I'm not working anymore. You know what I'm saying? At a job. You know what I'm saying? And it's I think it's specifically for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want a managerial, position. I didn't want to be in that stature of authority over people or, certain situations where I was working at. You know what I mean? And it's for that reason. Like, you guys was probably gonna give me like $1.
You get $1 in the scapegoat position.
Yeah.
And everything was gonna roll downhill to you to make you have to do the bad shit.
However, I'm doing the job, right? The job, would consist of me down there, chopping my ankles off.
Yeah. Fuck that.
It's like certain people get put into a position and they know how to do that position.
Yeah.
And they knock it out the park. Got nothing but respect for their crew.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden you're not kissing ass. You're doing
That did it, buddy.
You're not kissing ass. You're going by the book, by policy, doing what you gotta do.
Yeah.
To keep issues down.
Hey, every job go by the book. But it's the book that they write.
Exactly. I was gonna say, I don't know about that. I don't know.
No, it's the book that they write.
What they talk about?
And if you're not kissing ass and trying to be a best friend to these higher ups,
yeah,
then they basically trade you in.
But that's what happened. Let me get one to the work.
Mm-hmm.
Now, yo, Q, man, hey, shit, you got any gripes of the week, bro?
So the one I thought about was just, I guess, the word, comes to mind is communication.
Communication.
Or lack thereof.
Okay. That's big.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think, just over the past week, it's just been a lot of scenarios where, in a situation where, well, like not the past week, probably the past couple months, maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I've been in situations where it's just ending up being a lack of communication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, you could put the blame on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? The ability to articulate. You know what I'm saying? Or sheer ignorance, right?
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just refuse to comprehend or me, vice versa. You did.
Yeah.
So it's like we gotta be clear with each other. You know what I'm saying? And communicate with each other.
Communicate, and that goes on all levels, bro. I mean, in relationships, if you don't communicate, your shit is gonna fail. In business, if you don't communicate, your shit is gonna fail. In normal life situations, if you don't communicate, your shit is gonna fail. Why? Because there's always a fucking bridge in that communication where it gives you some doubt to think a different way. So if y'all not on the same page, and the only way you can get there is communication, then it's always a gap, it's always error or a spot for error. And that spot is where somebody think a certain way. I only tell you so much of the feeling, but then I stop before I get to the ending point, and then you gotta assume the rest. And when you assume it, it can go right or left.
Yeah, don't shortchange me, bro.
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So communication is a bit,
and communication can work in so many levels. And
yes,
at home, at work, in relationships, and
whatever.
Ordering a fucking pizza, it don't matter.
With pepperoni and
pineapples.
Oh, whoever say no pineapples on the pizza.
Big Woochie.
Hey, sorry, Big Woochie, homie. Yeah, nah.
Next time,
my nigga come in, he do not want to fuck with a pineapple or a grilled cheese sandwich.
Extra pineapple.
A gourmet grilled cheese sandwich.
Joe, I don't want to gourmet one either, nigga. Hey, shit, you gotta listen to Big Wooch though. Big Wooch put it down though.
Next time he's on the show, we're gonna make sure we got pepperoni, pineapple pizza for him.
Man, I'm gonna have Big Woochie back up there soon, bro, man.
And gourmet grilled cheese.
Hey, I'm not finna go get you. You gonna fuck
me stopped up.
No, what's gonna happen, nigga? It's gonna be a whole nother after show where Big Woochie is slamming that motherfucker on Joe or something. He like, I don't want no motherfucking grilled cheese.
Oh, this shit.
Hey, man.
That debate went on for how long?
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to have Big Woo. Hey, in the video scene, the shoot we had the other day, when you mentioned that shit, that nigga was ready to go in. Big Wooch ain't fucking with that shit. Fuck a pineapple pizza when it comes to Big Wooch, he ain't fucking with it. Hey, man, but you know what, man? My gripe of the week, I hate to say it, man, but it's old drivers, man. I was coming down the street the other day. This motherfucker in front of me, bro. Ain't nobody in front of this cat. He doing like 25 miles an hour. I'm like, motherfucker, where you go? Then the nigga turned down 156 with me. He in front of me. I'm like, motherfucker, this nigga riding, looking at every house, looking at the addresses, how many trash cans they got in the front of their shit. I'm honking the horn like, motherfucker, where you go? Yeah. This nigga look out the side mirror. He got on thick ass glasses. He slowing down. He reading how much tire pressure in the cars and shit. Yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, go! It took me like 20 minutes to get down 156. I'm blowing the horn. I swear to God, it didn't take that long, but it took long as fuck. The nigga came and he went down my street. So me, I'm like, fuck this. I hit the street up the block. Okay. Come around and meet this nigga in front of my house. Wow. I'm like, it's a longer way to go around. I meet the nigga in front of my house. I'm like, man, I should run your ass over. I fucking old drivers, you sons of bitches.
I just want to know.
What?
Was he still blocking your way over here?
Damn it, Joe. Me and this nigga met at this corner right here. I went all the way around the block.
Wow.
This motherfucker probably stopped and seen how many birds on the lines and shit. I said, oh, you motherfucker. I swear to God, bro, we met right here at the corner. How the fuck can he come straight down here to L? I go around the block. I'm going around shit. And meet this motherfucker right here at the corner. I see you old son of a bitch.
Oh, that's crazy. Man.
Oh, man. So my gripe of the week is old motherfucking drivers. If your ass can't drive more than 50, get the fuck off the streets.
Get an Uber. Get a lift, baby.
Yeah, motherfucker on the freeway doing 35. Man. Like, nigga, what is you doing?
Please, sir.
You supposed to be on the streets, man. You gonna cause an accident.
Please, sir.
So, like I said, my gripe of the week is motherfucking old drivers. If you got an old driver out there, or if you are an old driver and you fucking taking offense to this, Dusty Joe said it.
Yes, I did.
Ooh. My name is Dusty Joe, and I approve this message.
Man, Dusty Joe done put it out there.
You know what? We gotta go already. But in closing, I wanna send out my prayers to my buddy Robert.
Robert, our prayers are with you and your family, bro.
Yeah, you know, we've read and we've seen what happened to your dad. And, you know, we're sending our prayers out for a speedy recovery.
For sure. And the cowards that did that, we need to find y'all and put a foot in y'all ass, you little bitches. Yep. And that's from Big Ski, yeah, and I said it. How the fuck you do that to an elderly person, you son of a bitch? Yeah. Hey, but Robert, man, hey, man, we love you, bro, and our thoughts and prayers are out to you and the family, bro. Hope your dad have a speedy recovery, bro. And on that note, hey, we had who in the building?
Yo Q
was in the building today, the super producer. Hey, man, we got a lot of stuff coming, man, and we're going to have a little bit of fun while we doing it, man. But y'all take care of yourself, man. This has been another episode of Anything Goes. Joe, give them the hashtag.
Hashtag Anything Goes CPT.
That's it, and we gone. Man, we talking about it all, so welcome to the show, baby.